Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to the zone we find ourselves on. Do you ever get a sense of deja vu, like you've seen this all before? Anyway, last time we were sailing the South Pacific in search of wood. We didn't actually chop down any trees. What we did is go from island to island picking up a bunch of containers. Because we're on the PC version of the game, the Steam version of the game, which means we got things like cat's items, we have flippers, we have Zippos, and we also have the refined goggles, which is actually kind of amazing. We also have things like the improved draw distance, so better LOD models, and just all the things that should have been in the base game. So the PC version of the game has the ability to be modded, and that mod list, all the locations of the mods that we are using, are down in the comments section as a pinned post. I did get a new mod because there are refillable barrels. It's a bit of a weird system. I looked at it earlier, but hopefully we can look at it again. Now, what we have is, what do I mean hopefully? Hopefully you can look at it for the first time and I can look at it again and kind of make it work. We have cat's farmable palms, which means we can grow trees. We are growing trees indoors in our arboretum because, well, these are actually on dirt. If you kind of look through there, they're not on a foundation. But we also have the no collision building mod, which means we can just stuff 4 farm plots in here. In fact, some places we've even just kind of stuffed extra ones where there shouldn't be extra ones, like this one here is clipped right into the foundation there, which is kind of neat. Food and water, because we still need to eat and drink, is not too bad. We can have some fruit. And some more fruit. We're going to be pooping like a fruit bat later. Ooh, can you poop in the game? Yes, you can. If you eat too many coconuts, weirdly. Speaking of coconuts, these palms are a-growing. They are 3 units tall. And that one's not. That's 2 units tall, I think. Yeah, that's 2 units tall. So they will get to 4 units tall, and then they'll just kind of sit there. And after about 6 days, because that's how I configured the mod, you will get coconuts. I think by default, the mod was like, it's going to be 12 days. What are you doing there? Just a random leaf in the middle, in the middle of somewhere, I guess. So you can go, there. Excellent. So we were building our house before we went on a grand voyage of the South Pacific, and it's looking pretty good. I've hammered in the loss of the walls, found a little lantern to go in the corner. We have a veranda. I'm still not entirely sure if I like this or not, but it's here. It exists. As for the containers, well, we know that once you open a container for the first time, it draws the contents, but only the first time. So I set up a bed, save the game, put all the containers that we didn't open, we just brought back to the island, and then open them one at a time. And hopefully we got something good. If we did, move on to the next container. If we didn't, then load the game again, and you just start over here and start from scratch. So yeah, we got lantern, we got another land shark sign, which is kind of neat. Lantern, and plastic bottle, and flippers, spare gogs as well, goggles. Another camera, which is neat, lantern and some morphine. Wonderful. I'm going to put this in the bedroom, I think. Up in the tower, well, underneath the tower, but yeah. The land shark sign. I think this happens on all versions of the game still. Why are you putting that on a hook? Oh, because the mod specifically says, don't put that on a hook. Do not put this sign on a hook because it'll cause errors to go in your error log. So we put it on the floor, but it's still nice to have. Yeah, on the PC version of the game, the islands are all higgledy-piggledy. There's like 50 island tiles. On the console version of the game, there's 25 island tiles. But wait, the console is still the 5x5 grid, whereas the PC version, they're all over the place. They're not on a grid. But the further you go out from the center of the map, the more likely sharks are to bug out and swim through the sand, which is just something that happens from time to time. Anyway, refillable barrels, yes. We got another mod. Well, what does it do, Basil? It allows us to fill up some barrels. Well, do you have any barrels? Yes, I have barrels. What is that from? My brother was playing Rainbow Six Siege, and one of the players... one of the players was like, get to barrels? And he had no idea what they were talking about. I think that map got reworked anyway, so yeah, it's just one of those in friend group things. You know, whenever someone mentions barrels, it's always pronounced as barrels. Did they win that match? I don't think they did. Anyway, let's go back and have a look at this. I think there's some quirks with this particular mod. So normally, barrels are used for one of two things. You can use them to make a foundation for a raft, a floaty bit for a raft, or you can turn it into the hobo stove. Oh, the trouble is I'm trying to make a physics object go over there, and all these physics objects are all stacked up, boxes and the like. Let's go through here. Okay, cool. And that bed should technically be on the raft, because that's our raft bed. Right, so we have un barrel. Is that how the French say it? I don't know. Mate, I ain't French, as you could probably tell by my delightful accent. Let's see. We are going to need a Lewis gun. Probably in that. Yeah, there we go. Label maker. Now, the mod does say, and I'll bring up the mod screen in a hot second. Let's do this. So, mod screen. Okay, got the Lewis gun. It's not a Lewis gun. It's a label maker. Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't know how this works. It's a piece of plastic. So it's plastic tape, very thick plastic tape. You turn the top bit, it has the alphabet on it, until you have a letter pointing forward, and then you pull the trigger, and that pushes like a physical plastic letter up through the tape. It stretches the tape, and when the tape is stretched, that goes white, and you can get black tape, red tape, green tape. Don't know if you got yellow. No, you can get yellow tape. Used to be a fan favorite of the offices all over the world. You get them on things like filing cabinets, which, whatever. So what we need to do, I'm going to hit Control F10 to bring up the mod list. Fillable barrels. The maximum water amount in a barrel is 60 servings. The maximum fuel amount in a barrel is 40 litres. Okay, the mod is very dependent on barrel names. Do not rename the barrel unless you intend to lose its contents. If you want to convert a barrel to another liquid type, rename it or fill it with something when its total liquid value is 0. Okay, set the new barrel button. Okay, we don't need to do that. It's mouse 1 and mouse 0. We need to hit close. No, I don't want to rename the floor, thank you. So I'm just going to left click on this and W-A-T-E-R. Wasser. Cool. Okay. And then I'm going to put the thing in my pants, and then I'm going to go and bring this up. This has got 4 servings, okay. And I'm going to push left mouse button and hold. It's got 2 servings left. I think we drunk a serving. We did a little drink of the serving. Okay. It's got 1 serving left. No servings left. Okay, I think because we were thirsty, we drank and filled it up. So 3 servings went inside the barrel, and one serving went into us. Let's go to 7 then. 6 even. Let's go 4 servings. Okay, first one went into us and the barrel. Second one in the barrel. Third one in the barrel. Okay, so that's got 0 servings left. I don't know how many servings are in here. There's definitely 6, so let's pull that out. 6. And we right click. Okay, 2, 3, and 4, and that went from empty to full. So we can store water in there. I think left click because it's drink. The first one's going to go into us if we're thirsty, even like a tiny bit thirsty. Which is fine, but it doesn't mean we can now store water in the barrel. So if we are generating more water than we need, we can just store it in the barrel. And we can do the same thing with fuel as well. So we can bring... well, we don't drink fuel. There is a mod to allow you to drink fuel, because the fuel that you make on an island like this is actually ethanol. And ethanol is alcohol. If you buy alcohol from the store, you will buy either ethanol or... No, it'll be ethanol. Methanol is the one you don't want to drink, because it will mess you up fun time and make you blind. Which is, you know, the old monks used to make wood alcohol and they would go straight blind. So we can't see the label. No, we can't see the label. Weird. Do I have labels disabled? Oh, that might be what it is. I might have labels disabled in the options. But we'll do this anyway. Fuel. Fuel. Okay, neat. Yeah, okay. So if I rename this now, I think, yeah, labels are probably disabled in the options. If I rename this now, it'll delete the contents of the barrel. Let's go get some petrol. Actually, it's not petrol, it's alcohol. In fact, you know what's 12:35? There's something we haven't done in a long time. A long time. Really? Yeah, we haven't been up here in a long time. Look at these birds. The birds are like, huh, we was just having a little sleep. Yeah, because there's a whole cave and everything here. Look at this cave. Look at the island. Oh, look at that tower on the house. You can see that now. Ah, neat. Anyway, let's do a little jump. Let's see if this still works, because I have legitimately no idea. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, deja vu.
Do you ever get a sense of deja vu, like you've seen this all before?
What did you just say?
Nothing, just had a little deja vu.
Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
I was...
Look again.
What did you see? What happened?
A black cat went past us, and then another that looked just like it.
And that's why we don't follow white rabbits. What was that all about? All right. So we got the lowest gun. Oh, we are looking a bit toasty. It is... SPF is kind of low. All right. We're about to get cooked by the sun because we've been out for too long. Fuel. We have some on the raft. I'm kind of keen to... Alright, I was going to say I was keen to leave it on the raft, but whatever. Let's do a little jump over here and see if we've got any gas cans full of gas. No, yes. Ooh, alright. You can go in... Where was it? In the middle one? You can go in there, you can come with me, 100% fuel. What's 40 litres? Are we in the shade here? Yes, we are. You can come with me just a little bit. I'll be in the shade, so left click. Okay. 75%. There is definitely a noise, a pouring noise. And so that's now empty, and that has fuel in it. Neat. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to see if the labels are turned off for a hot second. Oh yeah, no, the item names were turned off for things. So, water, 4 servings. Fuel barrel, 4 litres. Not 0.4, that's 4 litres. So each, we now know, each jerry can holds 4 litres of fuel. Look at that! 4 servings! Wood container. Oh, that's why I turned the information off. Oh, yeah, look at this. Empty fire pit. Oh, man. All right, raft canopy. Don't need to know all of this stuff. Container shelf. This is a revelation after like going for so long without actually having the labels up. Yeah, no. Corrugated farm plot. Tree. It's like reading one of those like learn to read books. C spot, run spot, run. Alright, this bit's useful. 04 litres, 05 servings. Right, that's useful. What does this say? Camera. Canned beans. Lantern. Hello salve. Deco air tank. Diver's slate. So it's all the information. Whistle. Yeah, it's all the information you would normally get anyway. Oh, what does that say? Land shark sign. And then we got our bucket. Freshwater bucket. Need to pick up. I wonder how much water this holds. Left click. Oh. Okay, we got up to 9 servings. Yeah. The buckets really don't like being upright. The original buckets were fine. You could just drop like 8 of them in a row, and then you would just harvest all of the rainwater. There you go. Something ain't right there. Could you stop doing that? That'll be fine. As long as we don't kick the bucket, everything will be fine. Yeah, I am going to go and turn that off. So we hit escape, we go to options, we go to general, item names, and then off, apply, and then back. Done. Resume. Ugh, wonderful. Okay, so that's fuel, that's water. I think we keep these two apart so we don't end up drinking ourselves into oblivion. So there is a mod that allows you to drink the fuel because it is alcohol. But the negatives to doing that outweigh the positives. You end up with hangovers and ill effects, much like drinking yourself into a coma in real life. So I wouldn't try and drink an entire barrel of fuel. In fact, I probably wouldn't try and drink an entire barrel of anything. You'll end up very uncomfortable. Food and water situation's fine. SPF is going up because it is now nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, but what does the mask do? I'm kind of new here. Oh, we got the refined goggles and the flippers. The gogs and the flips. So if we jump into the sea, it's kind of misty. Can't really see much going on. But if we put the mask on, we can suddenly see much clearer, much further, and it has a lantern on it, so we can light things up. And the flips, means you can swim turbo fast. Really? Yeah, it's turbo for your butt. Oh, is that what it does? It really does. Yeah, you scoots like nobody's business. I think we've got everything off of this. But then when you're walking around on the beach, this is as fast as we're running now with the flips. Sometimes it renders the flippers on your feet, sometimes it doesn't. And then Z puts everything in your pants again, and you can run like normal. Good. Now, what else were we doing? Well, we were supposed to be grabbing a bunch of wood. Now, here's the thing. All of these are empty. Empty containers. Now, I'm going to save some of them just in case we want to take the raft out and actually do a run where we grab a bunch of tree, which is fine. Otherwise, what's the axe looking like? 22% durability? No, that's awful. All right, so what we'll do is we will go to our plank station, which doesn't say plank station because, we turn the labels off. Hit that, grab the axe from in here. And then we'll toss you down there, and then we'll make a new plank station. Right, and then we'll go beep. That log, which was on the floor, just scoots off sideways because suddenly there's a, not a physics object, just a new geometry in its way. Okay. And this axe over here should be 100% durability. Done. And we can press 1 and hold it. Put it on our belt. And then disappears from the inventory onto our belt. What we should probably do is switch. So we have kindling. We also have a Zippo. Zippo's got 83% durability. No! Our Zippo's about to disappear. That's, well, in like 83% durability range, whatever. So what we can do is suck some gas off. And we have a quarter of a tank in our hands. Find somewhere where we can actually see the Zippo. Drop on the beach. There we go, the Zippo on the beach. In fact, if I do this, I can go... Oh, that doesn't really help. It's a white Zippo. It's kind of... Can I put you in the sun? Yeah, look at this. I could do this over here instead. I just wanted it visible, There we go. Then take the gasoline, press and hold E. So you can press and hold E. It takes 23.9. So what is that? 1.1%? Yeah, that would be 1% would be 24, 1.1% would be 25. So 1.1% to fill up your almost full Zippo. As the sun goes down on a beautiful day in paradise. We'll sort our pants out in a minute. Your pants will be sorted in a moment. Yes, they will be. Oh, we still have the goggles on. Alright, I mean, we could just turn the head torch on. We now have a head torch that we can use. Why am I running that way? When the bed is here. Oh, yeah. Alright, so what we can do is save. And sleep. And wake up. And it is light. Oh, it's very light out. What is time? 6:15. I need 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock. Well, that's how you get up here. 7 o'clock in the morning as the sun comes up over the backside of the island on another beautiful day in paradise. We haven't been around the backside of the island in a while. Well, we do need to carry on building stuff. I would like another table. So we can do that. Let's go 5. So I don't want the kindling anymore. We've been carrying the kindling around and it's good for lighting fires. But if we go like this, press and hold 5. Okay, cool. So that now puts the kindling in our inventory, and the Zippo is now, if I press 5 on the keyboard. Right, cool. And it's got that cool sound to it. There we go. Neat. Neat. So we do have a bunch of building material. Let's go and see what a table costs us. Oh, we do need another chair. It's three corrugated scrap. All right. Let's see what we got. I think this one's got literally a 3 stack in it. Right, cool. Because I was looking at this and I'm like, well, this is fine. This table of interesting things is absolutely brilliant. But 2 things. It's a little far away from the wall. We do need another chair. The world's tiniest. We can't sit on this. You can't sit on the chairs. It's impossible. They're so small. Look at it. Look at it. It's an embarrassment. Like, the universe looks at this and says, I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry. This is possibly the worst thing that I've ever seen. I know. It's not even got a cushion on it. You'd sit on that and your butt would go numb. You'd just be like, ooh, I think my butt's gone numb. And then when you stand up, it's that weird thing where the blood flow goes back into your butt and suddenly your butt really hurts just for a couple of minutes. It's like, oh, my butt. Ooh. But you can't touch yourself like that in public, because people don't like you touching your butt. Not that that's ever happened. Let's build a table. I'm going to build another table. I'm going to put it over here. Oh yeah, of course, because we have the no collision mod thing on. We could just literally build it half clipped into a building. It will probably fly off into space. I don't know where to put it. I'm going to put it here for the time being. Boom, table. But I want it sort of here. I want like a Godfather style, you know, like dining area, which is why we got the smoker here. But I just ended up putting so much stuff, too much stuff. Let's go on the boat. There's too much stuff on my house. Right, cool. Right. So we got that sorted. Kindling can just go in a box for the time being. Oh, look at that. It's Kniffy. Right. I have legitimately so much stuff. Alright, you can go in there. We got the pocket knife. And we got the rusty machete. Now there is a normal machete, which you get as New Game Plus. We could just use that, because I think we can repair that, can't we? Let's go to, modded. Repair refined knife. Oh yeah, we can repair all of the stuff. Repair the crude axe. Repair the refined axe. We don't need to do that because we can do the trick with the plank station. Repair rusty machete, old axe, refined hammer. Oh, we can't do the New Game Plus one. And this is all the stuff we can upgrade the goggles in the box over there. Turn barrel into scrap. 1 barrel becomes 1 scrap. Oh, that ain't great. Well, we can make plastic crates though. 2 boy balls, bit of metal, and the furnace. We can make a plastic crate. There's a bunch of stuff we can do. This is kind of cool. Let's go and blip. Let's pick that up. There we go. You can live on the physics object. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. The pocket knife. Boop. Which went somewhere. Where did that go? Oh no. Did it just drop through the what? No, it can't have. I mean, it can. The pocket knife literally just dropped through the foundation. Mate, what witchcraft is that? Oh. Yeah, sometimes that does happen with cat's items. Probably shouldn't have dropped that on the floor. Should have dropped it on the table. Whatever. Whatever. Food and water situation is not great, so we'll pick up the shark fin. Delight. Oh, that didn't do much. Delight. That did a lot more. Can we just sup from here? Oh, we can't drink directly from the barrel. This is the water barrel. Can't do that. Okay. And we can't put the fuel in there because it's not a... Oh, because it's not a round number. Oh, alright. I see what you're doing. Okay. We'll put that in there and then just... actually, we have a fuel still on this raft. Here it is! It's got fuel in the top. It's got fuel in the bottom. I'm going to put it in the engines. There's no point in just leaving it not in the engines. There we go. Done. Done. So we'll put that in there. Cool. Excellent. I wonder if the crabs have respawned. We don't need the label maker. I'm going to put that away. And then we are going to go and just have a little look on the other side of the island. Label maker, you can go in there. Some people are like, you're finally getting organised. Yeah. Oh, water. Oh, we're about to die. Nom 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 nom. What do our plants look like? Not too bad. Hopefully it rains at some point. That'd be nice. Okay, so food and water is topped up. Yeah, we haven't really been this side of the island. There was a crab around here somewhere. I think I hit it in the face with an axe and then it died. And then it was kind of sad because it wasn't alive anymore. Huh. It's a weird, weird world. Yeah, we haven't been this way for ages. Sometimes we just jet past on our... Well, I completely forgot we had the yellow life raft. Alright. And the cave that runs straight through the middle of the island. Wait, how do I get this map? This is Dizzy's Return, and it is available in the Steam Workshop. You just got to search for it, because they never fully enabled the Steam Workshop. They didn't? No, they didn't do that. Oh, we still have the mask on. Doop. There we go. Now we can tell, because we can turn the torch on. Oh, wow. Yeah, they never fully enabled the Steam Workshop, so you can't direct link to stuff in the workshop. I don't know why. They were just like, that's not something we're gonna do. Are they ever gonna fix that for Stranded Deep? I don't think they will, to be honest. I think they've left the game. I think they're now focusing on what they're going to do for Stranded Deep 2. I think that's basically what they're looking at the moment. So that'll be a thing that they're looking for. Oh gosh, I don't like the abyss. I never like the abyss. It looks like you're about to get sucked off into nothing. Could you use a different lexicon? No. Okay, good. Crashed aeroplane. I mean, very much is. Where is the other there's another crab around here somewhere, and I don't know where he is. Hey, other crab, have you respawned yet? Or are you fallen out of the world? Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes physics objects just fall out of the world for no reason. That is a cat's items issue, I think. It's a cat's items issue. Right, okay, so can't see any of the crabs. They might have got stuck somewhere, or they might just be dead. Don't know. We do need to do a lot more building. That's definitely something we're going to need to do. So we're going to need to do a bit more building as far as a house is concerned. I'd like something out here, but I'm not entirely sure what. Like in the lagoon. I don't know if we put in some sort of like secondary harbour or secondary, like not even a harbour, it's just like a jetty or something, so that we can have the other boat, because the other boat is currently in the river. Maybe just redo that as well, because it's not like it ain't pretty. But I tell you what, I'm going to leave it here for the time being, because this is a beautiful view, and I'm liking it. If you like this video, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
I can't remember which one I preferred more, the cat biscuits or the Pop-Tart. I think I preferred the cat biscuits. I think it was the cat biscuits, actually.
Cat biscuits just tasted like a petting zoo.
I remember that time when I put all those Rice Krispies in my mouth and then
That was one where we had Alex with us, that was good.